ride?
Come on.
Are we going to wait for a plague to hit us? You know, before we open our eyes and see what's going on? Or are we going to be like Phinehas, who had such a zeal for God that as soon as he seen that, he was so upset and jealous for God that he went and killed both of them.
Wow.
And this week, you know, it seems like distraction has been a constant topic for me. Talking to people at work, talking to people outside of work, these various distractions that are going on. So, you know, we look at politics right now. Everybody's talking about Trump, everybody's talking about Hillary. You know, who's the best candidate? Who's going to win? Oh, well, Trump's a racist, you know, so we don't want him to win. Oh, well, Hillary only checks and jives because she wants the black vote. So, you know, we don't want Hillary, and, you know, all these various things that are distractions from us keeping our eyes on what we need to keep our eyes on.
Come on.
So, what I'm trying to say is we need to be focused on being obedient, first of all. First and foremost. If we know the principles of God, they're quite simple. Being obedient and staying focused on what we need to stay focused on. And not being pulled away by the distractions.
That's right.
The prostitution and the false idols were a distraction for Israel.
Wow. Come on.
God brought them through war, saved their lives, and brought them out of captivity.
That's right.
And they were still, after all of that, this little bit of distraction brought them back into captivity. You know, and not in captivity in the sense of ball and chain, but captive to sin and death. Because 24,000 people were killed because of it. So, you know, right now we're living in captivity if we're caught up by the distractions. If we're worried about, you know, all of the stuff that's going on in the world, we are slaves to that. If you're worried about, oh man, well if I dance enough for the boss, then I'm going to get that promotion, and I'm going to finally be able to get that car, and I'm going to finally be able to get that house, and that girl down the street finally going to pay attention to me. You're a slave to that.
Go ahead.
So we got to stay focused and get off of the distractions.
That's right.
So, Phinehas, my man, he was not caught up with the distractions. And that's where we need to be with this. And, you know, I'm not telling anybody to grab spears and start stabbing folks.
Right.
Don't miss it. Don't be distracted. But we should have that kind of zeal for God. We should be jealous of that kind of stuff when we see that. We should, when we see people, you know, just not moving in the way that God has us to move, especially the people that call themselves to be Christians. That should infuriate us. That's the kind of stuff that we should be worried about, and that's the kind of stuff that we should be addressing.
Come on now. That's right.
So, the word is just real simple. Being obedient to God is going to get us to where we need to get to. And Balaam was on the right track with that. He was obedient to God, but we also got to have that heart for God. And if you don't have a heart for anything, you're not going to be jealous of anything.
That's right.
You know, just like, you know, they say, any man or woman that doesn't want to argue with you, they don't care about you. You know, you're not going to make somebody mad, you know, and have them in a relationship with you. If they don't care about you, they just going to leave and just be like, well, whatever, I don't got time for this. You know, we got to have that. We got to have a heart for God, and we got to be obedient to God.
That's right.
And that's going to keep us away from the distractions.
Right.
So that's just the word for today. Don't be distracted. There's too many things that are here to distract us. Please do not be distracted. Stay focused on God. Stay in your word. And God will bring us through. He will deliver our enemies into our hands. Thank you. Amen. If everybody could please stand.